Hey there everybody, Honorable here. Well, back to playing Danganronpa V3 in Chapter 4 where things are heating up and everybody's acting dumb. Ah god, it's making me angry actually. Like, did everybody just forget? Well, that's literally the reason. People probably just forgot the secret entrance exists in the library. Because, no, I don't. Sorry. Yeah, everybody probably just forgot the secret entrance exists in the library. So they're like, what's this key card I've been used for? Yeah, idiots. Remember the first chapter? Anyway, yeah, it's been a long time though, I can forgive them, sort of. They're still being dumb. Like, Shurichi should at least remember the key card and what it should be used for. Anyway, that's not important right now. It's been almost a week and a half since I've last played this game, so I might have forgotten a few details, like I have no idea where I'm actually supposed to be going right now. Anyway, let's get right back into this game. Now, last time, in the episodes you guys watched, I played the entirety of Chapter 3's investigation, the class trial, and the first two episodes of this chapter in one sitting. All of them, in one single sitting. Took me the whole day. So, sorry if I didn't exactly like give good post-commentary on like Korekio's like motive and killing and stuff like I usually do, because usually in the previous chapters I always like waited a couple of days before continuing. Therefore, like for Kirumi I could give a detailed explanation, for like Kaede and stuff before the execution and stuff, but for last time I just sped through it. Anyway, so Korekio's how messed up he was is only hitting me now. Hey Maki.
Hey!
Maki, good morning. Yeah, I'll just begin this conversation. Yeah, so I'm just, but yeah, I still wonder if how messed up that thing fucking was is just only hitting me like the full extent of it now. He was killing girls, like from the beginning of the game. Like he was probably looking for girls among us to kill since the beginning, and that's fucking freaky. All of that is fucking freaky. Anyway, yeah. And then just shit like, oh, his motive, everything about, oh, that incestuous, an incest ghost. That's the whole killing was for an incest ghost, damn. Yeah, anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Yeah. Somebody I thought it was cool. I like Korekio a lot. I like him now for a villainous reason, but yeah, I liked him as a person. I thought it was interesting, but I guess I couldn't trust him, yeah. Sorry if I've said this before, as I said, it's been a week and a half, and I feel like I just didn't talk enough about it, so I'm talking about it now, even though it's been 2 episodes since Korekio was lost in a chapter. It's just I've had discussions and stuff, some of the stuff he's did is just only hitting me now. Maki, good morning.
Okay.
Morning. This is a bit awkward. Kaito's obliviousness made last night. Weird. But the way she talked about it like she didn't care, that got to me.
Well...
Hey, about last night.
Huh?
What?
Hey.
Probably assumed I didn't care. But that wasn't it at all.
Huh?
It wasn't?
You're a detective.
Not fit to be a detective when you assume things without listening first. Maki, what were you trying to do? Why did you bring it up? I remember I remember that much at least, she brought up, like, did you like Kaede and shit like that? Yeah, I remember that. Was it there? Oh, Simiko. Yeah, Good morning, Himiko. What's wrong? Good morning. Tired? It's probably because I ran here from my room. You got tired just from that?
But...
Why did you run? Are you in a hurry?
Okay.
I decided to live life facing forward. That's why I can't stop. Actually, I can't even walk. I need to be constantly running forward. Isn't that a bit extreme? It's extreme.
No.
I know you want to be positive, but that doesn't mean you have to start sprinting. You don't want to live too fast. It makes me worried. Is that so? Miko?
No.
I don't know.
Huh?
What don't you know? I used to live life facing forward for Tenko and Angie's sakes. But I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Probably paying for saying that everything was a pain up till now.
Then...
Well, why don't we start with getting some exercise? Yeah. This is a Kogi belt. Oh, this is a special event, okay, I get it. You can wear this and train in the dojo, just like Tenko did. Will that make me positive? Can I live life facing forward?
That's...
I can't say for certain, but it's better than just standing around doing nothing. You're right. Join me there, Shuichi. Yeah, I didn't even know this was a fucking special event. I wonder how many I've missed. I know I've missed a lot of love hotels. But yeah, I wonder how many of these types of special events I've missed. Of course I will, Himiko.
I see.
Thanks, Shuichi. You're a good person. But does that make you a good detective?
Well,
Apprentice detective. Anyway, when did you want to train?
You're right.
They say good deeds should be done quickly, so I'll start right after breakfast. Well, see you later. Nice, I'm glad Himiko's finally not being annoying and obnoxious. Yeah. Miyu, you're getting into my shit books lately, Miyu. I used to like you a lot. At one point you were one of my favorite characters because of how fun you were. In the last chapter, just from the beginning of the last chapter's investigation, you've been getting a little bit on my nerves. Good morning, Miyu.
Sure.
Hey there, Puichi. I almost didn't notice you. Again, a pussy like you will always be overshadowed by my greatness. Like, you see, I like this. You can insult me all you want, just don't fucking insult the dead. By the way, did you have fun last night?
huh?
Fun? You act all big and now you're gonna play dumb with me? Can't believe you and Kaito had a public threesome with that assassin chick.
Huh?
We what? I would never, we were just training and... I understand you want to do it, but you should wait a little longer. I'll make the perfect invention so you won't even need to wear her rubber. Continue doing this. What's going on in her head? She can be a handful sometimes. But why did she mean by wait? And she seems happier than usual. She is not on drugs or something. I wouldn't put it past her. Anyway, yeah, be like this. Just be the perverted, always thinking about sex Miyu. Like, just be that. Stop fucking being an asshole. Stop insulting every single person that's died so far. Like, you can continue insulting us. That's fine, I'll accept that. That's your personality and it's funny. Just don't fucking insult Kaede again or I'll really start hating you. As soon as I entered the dining hall, I heard a loud voice echo through it. It was Miyu.
Please.
But we gotta do it. If not now, when then when?
Impossible.
Like I said before, it's reckless. There are still exercises, right? Still 2 exercises, right? Gonzo know that, but
No can forgive.
watching friends disappear, seeing everyone get weaker, Gonzo no can take this anymore. That's why Gonzo go fight Monokuma. That's not a good idea, my dude. Fight Monokuma.
Ah.
Shuichi, good timing. Talk some sense into him. You want to saying a bunch of reckless stuff and you won't listen to us.
Going to want to help everyone.
Gonzo know it's reckless, but the only way to save everyone. Waiting around, doing nothing, just make more victims.
Please.
That's why Gonzo gotta risk his life. Real gentlemen would risk life.
Going to do his best.
Gonzo gladly give up life to save everyone. Ah, it's chapter 4, the self-sacrifice chapter.
Come on, man.
Gonzo, I get how you feel, but don't you think you're getting ahead of yourself?
Wait.
Yeah, it's reckless to fight against them barehanded.
You really don't get it.
More like meaningless. You shouldn't do that.
Well, you know.
And if you did do that, it wouldn't stop killing him. You know that, right?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Why not? Actually, why would you even want to stop the killing game? It's just starting to get fun. It'll be a waste to stop it now.
Why?
You guys are all whack jobs. Something wrong with your heads?
Shut up!
Something's wrong with your head.
Ah,
Oh, don't tell me. You guys aren't confident enough to win the game.
you're so dumb.
Jeez, if you're really that much of a weenie, then you might actually lose, you know? But in my case, I'm full of confidence. I'll win this game, no matter what.
Huh?
Win this game?
What is it?
You're planning on becoming the next Blackened then? No, I'm planning to survive until the last 2. Me? The next Blackened? Ah, sure, if that would help me win, then I'd do it.
No.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Of course I am. Games are only fun when you play them seriously, right?
How
So
exciting!
come on guys, let's enjoy this one. It's not often you get to play a killing game, you know? So, who's gonna be the next victim? I think Gonta. Because chapter 4 is a chapter in which the big buff person dies. The game can't continue until there's another victim, so someone start killing already. If you don't, then I'll kill someone instead. Just like I promised, got it?
That's enough!
Why you? That's enough. Kaito shot at Kokichi like a bullet and Kokichi evaded it. Blam. Or did he actually manage to get it? Oof.
Kichi, what the hell's gotten into you?
Nice one, Kaito. Nice one. Right in the kiss. Yeah, that's what the little shit deserves.
You were messed up to begin with, but this is a whole nother level of weird. If you keep acting like this, I'm gonna knock your senses back into you.
You already hit him.
Kaito, please stop.
There is never a good reason to commit violence.
I am willing to let him go on this one because Kokichi is acting like an asshole again.
Even minor aggressions can lead to atrocities such as murder.
Yep. Kibo got through to him. Kaito dropped his clenched fist. Fine, stop for now. Kokichi, hope that whole stupid speech of yours was a lie.
Maybe...
Gonta have to do it. Friends are gonna fight like this, then Gonta go fight Monokuma. You just be throwing your life away, dude. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. It's a dumb idea.
You can't!
Like I said, you can't. Please don't do anything reckless.
Ah.
Yeah, that's right. There's no need to be so reckless.
Huh?
You? The only thing you should be reckless with is that tree trunk thick of your... Is what you would usually say. Okay, that was a good one. That was a good one. That was a very good one. Yeah, that was a good one. What you would usually say, but what's with the uncharacteristic concern?
You know.
I'm serious. There's no reason for Gonta to do something so reckless.
Booyah!
'Cause I, Miyuruma, the gorgeous girl genius, will save you all.
What's wrong?
Huh? Save us?
Sure.
Got it? Just wait a little longer. I'll bring you to a world where the killing game doesn't exist.
Huh?
A world where the killing game doesn't exist? She's gonna put us in a VR simulation. Is the fucking twist of this game gonna be that we're in like 8 VR simulations in a row or something? Oh god, please don't be that. That sounds so dumb, but it sounds so great at the same time. No. Is there like Miyu, every single time something shit happens, Miyu creates a new world, and every time it goes to fuck, Miyu creates another world, and every time it goes to fuck, Miyu creates another one? No. I'll keep my plan a secret. I love being a tease.
Gross.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
okay.
Yeah, me too. After eating breakfast in that awkward atmosphere, we went back to our rooms. Kokichi's still not talking. Free time? I promised to meet up with Himiko. I'll head to the dojo. Yep. Ooh, Gonta is here. Ah, Shuichi, you're here. Shuichi, we do this together. Like we did it together that night, didn't we? In the love hotel, Gonta, hey?
Gonta...
Gonta wanna help Himiko. Help.
Hey!
Himiko decide to work hard and live for Anji and Tenko's sake, right? Gonta very moved by Himiko's feelings.
Cause Gonta gentleman...
So Gonta wanna help Himiko stay positive. Gonta wanna be useful, even just a little.
No.
I don't need any help. No? Well, maybe you can help me just a tiny bit.
Alright!
Really? Gonta can help with something?
Gonta wanna help
Tell
everyone.
Gonta do anything for Himiko. Hey, let's see. Why are you looking at me?
What happened?
What's wrong? You being modest?
Please.
You know, gotta be modest. We friends. I know that. You tell him, Shuichi. I knew you were gonna make me do this.
Allow Gonta.
Shuichi, how can Gonta help? Perhaps we should work out together. Together. That's all. Really, Himiko?
Right.
Yeah, really. Exercises I'm about to do aren't regular exercises. They're for mage training. So that means I need mana to move my body.
That not good.
Mana? What that? Gonta not smart boy, so Gonta not understand. So basically it's energy. I need a lot of energy to use magic.
Okay.
And then the best way to get energy is by having someone with overflowing vitality nearby.
Sorry.
Sorry, Gonta still not understand. Gonta, you have a lot of vitality, so aren't you help giving some of that to Himiko? And that help Himiko? Yeah, it'll help a lot.
Alright.
Okay, then going to train with Himiko too. Shuichi, let's work hard for Himiko.
Okay.
Yeah. I haven't even started and I'm already tired. After changing into our Keikogi, we began training under Himiko. Nice.
Next up, we're gonna do 100 cool magic show poses.
Nice.
Follow along after me. Don't forget to smile for the audience.
Right stick.
Yes! Okay.
1, 2, 3.
So they're just standing there doing poses.
1, 2, 3.
And then Mikey is just there like 96, 97, 98. We practice waving on wands and straddling broomsticks 100 times. It's honestly difficult to comment on. Yep, that's why I'm quiet.
What's the matter, Shuichi? You're slacking on your poses.
It's important to smile too. Smile like Gonta. Smile like gentlemen.
Sure.
One more time, from the top. 1, 2, 3.
I'm finally glad Himiko has some sort of energy in her life. Himiko is more lively than I've ever seen her. All the anger and sadness, she's trying to deal with all of that in her own way. I'm just sad that the way we got this new Himiko is only due to a sacrifice from the two people she liked here. Hey Tenko, can you see Himiko from wherever you are? You've reached her, Tenko. No, don't do that to me. Still sweating from all the training. I returned to my room. Reached her, Tenko. I liked that. I liked that a lot. Yeah, that was a nice moment. The reason Gonta said he wanted to fight Monokuma was to save his friends. I think Miyu is the same. What about me? My friends die and all I can do is solve their murders after it's over.
No.
There has to be something more I can do. Okay, so I'm just gonna continue hanging out with it's Kaito this time. Yeah, I'm gonna go hang out with Kaito. But I just want to check on Kokichi. Oh, he's here. I just want to talk to him. Just see how he's doing after that punch, because he seemed a bit off since that punch. Where is his room? Oh, that's the girl's side.
That's so mean.
Ouch. Kaito almost pummeled me to death. Trying out for Kokichi for a while. Okay, so he's gonna let me hang out with him though if I want. Okay, I'm gonna hang out with Kaito, even though I think that's a bad idea. Hang out with Kaito I think is a bad idea, because I have a strong inclination I just won't get to finish his free time event. Either this chapter or the next. I just have a feeling I'm not gonna be able to finish his free time events. Where is he? He's on the 4th floor. Okay, cool. Why is he hanging around the 4th floor? Oh, we're back to... Okay, I was sad when they were gonna get to hear this music again. Why are you here, dude? Oh, we're allowed to go in? Okay. Huh? Everything moved to the empty classroom as I've been put back here. Some things are still missing. Huh? Book on the Caged Dog Village is gone. Who took it? Kurikyo found out he would probably tear their nerves out. Which I guess he did by stabbing them in their spinal cords. But he's not here anymore. And more importantly, he turned out to be an incestuous serial killer. Seriously, I think he... Has he killed more than Genocide Jack? I just realized... wait, never mind. I'll say it later, just now. Anyway, yeah, I just got a thought in my head. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Hey Himiko. Everything's back to normal, even the wax effigies are gone. But Angie, Tenko, and Korekio are still dead. Okay, I just run randomly check. Sorry, I'm popping. I did this last episode too. Sorry. I just wanna check if I can go inside here. Backyard. I haven't been in here since the first episode. I'm not the first, since the first chapter. I haven't checked this place since the first chapter. Is it gonna allow me to go down? Oh, it is. I haven't been here since the first chapter. I just forgot this place existed, basically. Is it gonna let me do this by myself? Maybe I'll try one more time. I feel like I can do it this time. Oh, it's just gonna let me do it. Okay. Okay. Oh, it just lets you do it. I never checked. I just never checked. Damn, I just never checked if we can do this again.
Are you okay?
This is so fucking slippery. Like, I
That's
feel
true.
like I could do this if it just wasn't this fucking slippery. I'm actually gonna try now, though. Okay, so this falls. Okay, yeah, I forgot. I remember that.
I'll fucking do it.
Okay, I remember that. I remember that. Okay, it's so fucking slippery.
I guess I'll go.
Damn it!
Could've-
Do his best.
Oof. Damn. Yeah, that thing seems... I know it's possible. I really know it's possible. I've played things that are less impossible than that. But yeah, I do not have the platforming skills to pull that off. I literally don't have the platforming skills to pull that off. I'm decent at platformers, but not that good. Especially with garbage controls. Hey, Kaito, I'm hanging out with you, even though I think it might be a waste. No, not a waste of time. Even though I think I might not get to finish your events, I'm still gonna hang out with you because it's actually weird that I haven't gotten your first event yet. Kokichi, better not have been serious, as I've been frustrated by everything that's happened. I think. Yeah, I really hope you lost one more chapter, dude. Well, it's fine now. A punch probably brought him to his senses. But I'll speak to him through my fists as many times as it takes. Spend some time with Kaito. It's actually weird, I haven't gotten your first event yet, like, disappointed myself a little. And I'm really sad if I miss the chance to finish your event. Kaito and I grew a little closer today. I'd like to give Kaito a present? Definitely. Okay. No, not that. Wrong button. Okay, what would you like? I asked that like, as if I'm actually gonna need to decide. Yeah, let's give him some workout clothes. Oh, you're giving this to me? You know me so well. I know this gift guide actually knows you. Alright, as thanks for this cool gift, I'll tell you a cool story.
Leave it to me.
Got something to tell me? Don't hold back, I'll listen. Pretty enthusiastic about this. You're an astronaut trainee, right, Kaito?
Got it.
Took you long enough to ask. Sure am, I'm still a trainee, but I'm gonna be accepted for sure.
But
Training to be an astronaut must be hard. Can you handle it?
Ha.
Problem, my training's a piece of cake. Kaito was grinning at me, then his expression turned serious.
But you know,
Well, to be honest, it's about as intense can get. But the universe is harsh. You gotta be able to handle any situation. Any situation, huh?
I mean,
First 2 years is basic training. It's pretty straightforward. You learn the skills needed to be an astronaut. Medicine, aeronautical engineering, scuba diving, linguistics, survival training. Scuba diving? Pretty much just gotta master everything. Survival training, you have to do that too.
got it.
Yeah, for emergency where I gotta make an unexpected return from space. That's right, I suppose you do risk your life to be an astronaut. Ah, that reminds me, I remember watching something on the news. There's a training facility for astronauts on the bottom of the ocean, right?
Yeah.
Right, it's pretty famous. It's a little different from basic training though.
Listen up.
Alright, pop quiz. What's the most important thing an astronaut needs? It's perseverance, I would say. Perseverance? Hello? Oh, God. Please. Please respond. Please respond, game. Please don't do this to me again. Last time this... Why does this keep fucking happening? No, what do you mean why does this keep fucking...
Got it.
Oh! Is it back? Oh, it's back. Praise the Lord. No! Wait, what's my computer doing? Please, stop. Please stop whatever you're doing. Okay. Sure, that's necessary. There's something more important than that. Getting a fucking computer that works. Isn't it right, Honorubu? This computer's like fucking 5 months old. I don't know why the fuck it's doing this. Maybe it's not the computer's fault. No, it's probably not the computer's fault. It's probably just the what you call it, the game. Am I still recording? Yeah, I'm still recording. Okay, sorry about that. Let's get back to business. The C4 facility exists to help people train with this specific thing. And that thing is...
Listen up.
communication. The most important thing for an astronaut is teamwork. The universe is a frontier that the people of the world can challenge together. And since we need to work together, communication is vital.
You're right.
That does sound quite important. Right, they checked that in the recruitment exam. That's why you need language training. Makes up a fourth of basic training. Of course, I can speak Japanese, English, and Russian all fluently. Fuck yeah. Nice. I was actually gonna mention that, if he didn't mention it, I was gonna mention it. The lingua franca on the International Space Station is Russian. The International Space Station, yeah, you need to speak Russian if you want to do anything in the International Space Station. Yeah, English doesn't cut it. You have to fucking know Russian. I didn't just learn the languages, I had to learn each culture too. You could say I'm close to Korekyo, learning about cultures. Maybe that's why I'm hanging around his office right now. I'm in his lab. Culture, huh? I never thought I'd hear Kaito. Oh wait, now that I think about it, he can speak multiple languages, he's well learned, and has what it takes to be an astronaut. Yeah, this guy's fucking smart. He may be an idiot in a lot of levels, but he's actually fucking smart. I'm underestimating him. Kaito is incredible. Damn it, I want to get back to training. The universe is getting away from me. I actually have no trouble believing that Kaito is actually good at like math and science and stuff. I have no trouble believing that. I believe he's skilled at all of that shit. He's just dumb in a lot of other... He's just idiotic in a lot of other things. Being emotionally and investigatively and like noticing stuff. The world needs this luminary of the stars to shine even brighter. I don't have the heart to tell him. I'm not so sure about that. That's a dark line, Shuichi, Jesus. Kaito and I went our separate ways and I returned to my room. Oh god, mouse cursor. Sorry, has that mouse cursor been there for a while? Sorry about that. Maybe you guys... I don't know if you got still some time left. Yeah, Maki. I'm gonna alternate between Kaito and Maki. Really hope Kaito doesn't die at all, but really hope he doesn't die this chapter. Can I please? Thank you. I really don't like this map system in this game. So let me move the cursor around the map myself, please. Thank you.
Well...
Does Kokichi really plan on becoming the Blackened? Maybe you should be more careful about letting him into your research lab. There are a lot of poisons in this, so there's no way the poisons are not relevant for this chapter. Unless they're just a red herring.
That's true.
Should we go check out your research lab to see if anyone took anything? How far am I with her anyway? Is this the last one or the second last one? It's the second last one. Also, can stand watch in case anyone tries. I'll spend some time with Maki in my lab. Maki and I grew a little closer today. Fuck yeah. I'm just gonna keep giving her nail brushes, dude. She fucking loves the nail brushes. And that's worry a lot if you give me a presence in a situation like this. It's not like I mind, I'll take it.
Hey.
You look like you want to ask something. I do. Or whatever. I told you to pretend like you didn't hear anything. But I can't take back what I said.
Hey.
Wondering who that girl is, right? She was a close friend from the orphanage. Close friend, huh?
What is it?
Why do you look so relieved? I do. I thought it was a target. Well, I did kill her in the end.
Weirdo.
Yeah, you do. It's gross. Gross. I'm just glad that you have a friend like that in your life. I see. That's why you're making a gross face. Back at the orphanage, I was a normal kid. Is she angry about something?
Sorry.
I'm sorry?
So what?
It's fine. Then what did you mean when you said she would take your
I
place?
see.
Scouts had their eyes on her first, not me. Did she say she didn't want her friend to become an assassin, so she forcefully... She didn't want her friend to have to become an assassin, so she made herself take her place. If that's what is happening, I will fucking clap for that.
Huh?
What?
Because...
I had enough talent, but she had even more talent. She was very kind, a crybaby who usually got lonely, but tried to be strong. If she had been taken to such a place, then she would live her life crying forever. That's why I volunteered to go. At that time, I had no idea what was in store for me as an assassin. I still don't fucking clap for that, Maki. You just jumped right up to the top. Just jumped. But endured the training. If she had gone through this, she would have died. Maki, you just won. You just won me. You just fucking won me. Maki won me. That's why I was so desperate to do my best. She wasn't doing it for the orphanage, it was for her friend as well.
Okay.
Being with her was really fun. We'd wear matching outfits, bake sweets and exchange them. We would get in trouble with our teacher because we would talk late into the night. We often played house, often with the other kids at the orphanage. Did you like the kids at the orphanage, Maki? Do you like kids? I still think you do. She would play as the mom and I would play as the dad. Well, neither of us knew our parents, so the only thing we could do was imagine it. Maki... I want to say this, but it seems patronizing. I'm gonna say it.
That's...
Surprisingly cute.
What is it?
What are you saying? Baka. Baka. Don't say things like cute. That kind of thing doesn't exist in my heart.
No.
But no, I really think so. I'm sure you would make a good dad.
Shut up.
Shut up. Stop imagining whatever it is you're thinking. I like that. I like that it meant so much. That was the best one. Oh, that was so good. Maki shared more stories about the orphanage with me. Now, Maki is just like any of us, except very, very, very tsundere. Dong, bing, bong. Hey, it's me. My Monofani left me. You have sympathy for me, huh? Any sympathy. I'll take any of it.
This is an announcement.
From, what's this place called again? Hey, was I always an amnesiac? Why is this character attribute being assigned to me right now? What time is it right now? I forgot.
Hey.
Actually, have I always been alone? I forgot that too. Can't remember. I feel like I used to have someone very important to me. I can't remember.
Monotaro.
I knew it. He's helpless without me. Poor Monotaro. Okay then. Okay then. Huh. Alright, time to do training. Kaito and Maki should be in the courtyard. Okay, let's leave. Kaito, please. Just last. I want you to last through this with me. I don't want to lose you, Kaito. And why are Kibo and Tsumugi hanging around here?
Shuichi!
What is the matter? I recommend that you return to your room at the nighttime announcement just played.
Okay.
Ah yes, after I'm done I'll head straight back.
Yeah.
Yes, please do. Another murder could occur if you're out of your room at night.
I guess.
That's right. I don't want to think about the killing game starting up again. Kakichi said all those unsettling things earlier.
That's right.
Kaito may have silenced him at the time, but I can't imagine Kakichi being so easily swayed. But Kakichi's never serious. On the serious contrary, I think Kakichi's serious all the time. He's just a liar. He just lies. He's taking all this shit lightly because he's fucking lying. But that was probably all his idea of a joke, right? No, I have always taken Kakichi 100% serious on everything he said, even the lies. I believe it. I believe if he thinks he can win, he'll kill one of us. He doesn't have any way not to think that, but he knows that he'll get found out, so he's not going to do it. I think that's the only thing stopping him. He may have been joking, he may have been serious too. It is very difficult to determine the sincerity of his statements.
Remember,
I never have any idea what he's thinking. That's what makes him dangerous.
Yeah.
Either way, we should not let our guard down. Another murder should not occur as long as we all stay vigilant.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do our best. Hey Tsumugi, do you have anything different to say? What are you doing, Tsumugi? Oh, Shuichi, nothing really. That announcement played when I was going back to my room.
Jeez.
It would have been fine if they just told us the time, but why did it have to be so melodramatic? I don't know, but it's definitely too much.
That is not
I
funny.
am more concerned about the moral implications. Aren't the Monokab siblings? Oh wait, didn't we do this last chapter? But then,
Please stop!
how could they have such inappropriate relationship with each other? Correct you, dude. The Monokabs are bears, right? I don't know if human morals apply to them. Or actually, I guess they're robots, not bears.
That's robophobic.
Why not both? So you're also a robophobe, Tsumugi.
Hey now.
You were the one who brought it up, Kibo. Your persecution complex is a bit over the top. He does have strong beliefs. Hey, Kokichi. You doing anything weird? Okay. Let's go. Kaito, what's wrong? You have to go to the bathroom again? Is it bad if it's red?
Nope.
You didn't like this because of what happened.
What happened?
What's wrong? Are you not feeling well? I'm fine. My stomach just hurts is all. If it is training instead of exercise, the three of us just talk. I'd like that.
Huh?
What?
Talk about what?
Idiot.
Stupid. Nobody decides what they talk about before they start. Well, let's go find somewhere to sit. Kaito picked a random spot in the courtyard and we all sat down.
So what are we gonna talk about?
Didn't you just say we didn't have to decide that?
Come on, man, that was just a joke. Right. Then let's talk about Maki.
Oh no.
What about me?
I don't see this going anywhere good.
You know, like general stuff about you. There's a lot of stuff we don't know.
Oh, sorry. I don't know why this suddenly happened. It seems very loud. Let's just put it down one bit. One.
For example, what blood type do you like?
Excuse me?
What blood type do I like? Don't you mean, what's my blood type?
Okay, so... I have never understood why Japanese people are so obsessed with blood types and stuff. I don't know why, like it just, obviously, we like, in the Western world, well in Turkey, I'm Turkish and stuff, like we have our own superstitions as well, and for me it sort of makes sense, and I'm sure for them it's all dumb, but yeah, it's a weird thing, like, I can't imagine why anybody would ever care about blood type in terms of superstitions and like, culture and relevance and stuff, but there's also stuff like I believe and others, like, places I've grown up believe, that they would find dumb, I'm sure, so like, me saying this literally means nothing, but yeah, I still can't wrap my head around the whole Japanese blood type thing and stuff.
Did I say something weird? Well, whatever.
Nice awkward laugh, dude.
Kaito, you're kind of bad at this.
Thanks,
Hey,
Shuichi.
you asked something. What's your question?
Thanks,
for her, huh?
Shuichi. That was a great line.
Am I like a guinea pig to you guys?
Basically, yeah.
Well, I have been meaning to ask.
What?
When we first met, you said you were the ultimate child caregiver. Why was that?
Okay, tell me. I'm actually really interested.
Shuichi, that's way too direct. You can't just cut to the chase like that.
Kaito, shut up.
Really? Sorry.
Shuichi, shut up.
All right then, let's play it safe and ask her about her favorite spaceship.
I grew up in an orphanage.
I guess so. I just had this free time event. I literally just had it.
I don't know anything about my parents. They were gone before I can remember.
Maki slowly began telling us her story. I knew
At the
it.
orphanage where I lived, the older kids had to take care of the younger ones.
I thought it was something like this. They all loved her, didn't they? All the kids loved her. All the kids just loved her. They wanted to be friends with her.
Because of that, I started looking after the younger ones.
She was good at it. She could have maybe been the ultimate child caregiver if she wasn't forced into becoming an assassin.
I see. So that wasn't a lie then.
For some reason, kids like me, but I'm not particularly fond of taking care of them.
Maybe that suits you better than being an assassin.
I like to think that as well.
Nope.
It's not a matter of whether it suits me or not. I never had the right to... I never had the right to choose from the start.
Huh?
The right to choose? When I was around 10 years old, these strangers started visiting the orphanage. Shuichi, why are you so surprised by this? First, they seemed like normal, kind men. Smiles on their faces, they watched the kids play, but the men never approached them. Looking back on it, I'm sure they were scoping out our talents.
Huh?
They were scouting for assassins. That's why you were picked.
Okay.
I didn't want to go, but they heard they would donate a huge sum of money if I did. And also because of my friend. I remember thinking that I had to go, but that was the beginning of hell.
Ever since that day, I trained to become an assassin.
Fuck, Maki. You turned from what could have... They turned you from what could have been a loving, caring... Just somebody that loves and cares for children, knowing how she grew up herself. They turned you from that into just a killer. and you never had the right to choose. Well, that's fucked up.
I think I had some natural talent to begin with, but I worked incredibly hard as well.
It's just messed up. It's so
If I couldn't
messed
keep
up.
up as an assassin, the orphanage would no longer receive funding, and then I wouldn't have a purpose in life anymore.
She did all of that for the children she cared about.
Training was difficult. I vomited every day and cried every night.
She did all of this stuff to herself, just for the kids she cared about. I don't fucking care if that's not her official title. Knowing this now, I am calling her, she is. This report card doesn't lie. This report card doesn't fucking lie. She's the ultimate child caregiver. She gave more care to those children than anybody ever could even imagine. Fuck it.
But after vomiting and crying over and over again, my heart gradually became empty.
That's such a bad thing to happen to a
Eventually,
person.
I got used to it.
So young as
It
well.
was the same after my first job. For a while, I couldn't eat or sleep. But after doing this for such a long time, I felt numb.
Feeling empty is so much worse than feeling bad. I will take the worst negative feelings over feeling empty, over feeling nothing.
There were times I wondered why I had to kill these strangers, but I eventually stopped thinking about that. I adapted to the lifestyle of killing people, of stealing their lives, and of being a horrible person.
You're not a horrible person. You've done horrible things. You have done very horrible things. You've done unforgivable things. Killed people, you've stolen lives, you've probably brought a lot of strife to a lot of families, you've probably made a few orphans yourself. You are a terrible... The things you've done are terrible, unforgivable, and just inexcusable. However, you yourself are not a horrible person. You were forced into this situation. You had no way to choose. You could have stopped at any time, but you felt that way, and you're so young as well. You thought you were doing this to help the kids you cared about. I don't think anybody can call you a horrible person. Oh, your deeds horrible as... Definitely. Your deeds terrible. Definitely. But you as a person, I don't think so.
Even to this day, I think the same thing after I finish a mission.
What is it?
What would I have been like if I stayed at the orphanage?
I like to think you'd have been a... Still be mean, you'd still be angry, you'd still be... All the things you are now, just not a killer. Just... surrounded by kids who love you.
I still think about that all the time.
I'm gonna think about that as well. Aki sighed deeply after bearing her soul. So fat. I'm so happy. So happy right now. That's all. It wasn't an interesting story to listen to, was it? No, that was the most interesting story I've ever heard, Maki. And I'm so happy right now because this game did it. I applaud it. The moment they said Maki was an assassin, I was a bit disappointed. I was really a bit disappointed. Because I like that contrast. I like the contrast of this girl being an ultimate child caregiver. This girl, so vindictive, so evil, so like seeming so mean and stuff. Before they reveal, I liked imagining that she just was good with kids. And when she was the assassin, I was like, I'm disappointed, but they could do it well. And they did it well. And I loved it. And now when we come back to this point, we realize, no, she is actually a child caregiver. She is that person. She wanted to be that person. She was probably destined to be that person, but it was snatched. It was all snatched away from her. She never got the chance to be the person she wanted to be. I'm happy they brought this up. I'm so happy with the way they've done this. Game, I applaud you right now. Fucking grade A. Great A. Fucking excellent. Maki, you just shot straight up. You're my favorites now. I've been liking you since chapter 3. You're my favorites.
Okay.
Interesting. No, Maki, that was the burden you've been carrying all this time. Carrying too many burdens for someone so small.
You know...
Oh, I could say the shame to Shuichi. Really?
Listen up.
Yeah, that you're small. Nah, don't try to shoulder everything on your own. You gotta trust other people. Since you're able to share your burdens with your friends, then you'll be stronger once you're able to. Well, if Makira was able to talk this much, it means she's gotten a bit stronger already.
That's true.
Might be thanks to the training.
Got it.
Well, obviously. The training is based on a systematic method. That's kind of vague. Spent a long time talking about whatever came to our minds. I've had a couple of moments like this in my life, like 5 or 6. I like to call them 3 AM talks, and all of them have been magical. I still remember all of them to this day. Those are great. The moment when you're just with a couple of friends outside under a starry sky at like 2 or 3 AM, just chatting about nothing, just talking about nothing. No materials, no nothing, just talking about anything that comes to your mind, and everybody accepts it. Everybody just like, yeah, these are the people I'm spending time with right now. I don't need any distractions. Like, this is what I'm doing now. I love it. Every time I've ever had a 3 AM talk, it's been one of the most memorable times of my life. I feel like this is the strongest bonding moment there has ever been in this game so far. This moment right now between these 3 individuals. And I'm so sad. I still have a nagging feeling in my mind. One of these individuals is going to be yanked away from us in a painful manner. Soon. Very soon. One of these individuals is just going to be ripped away in a way that's undeserving. Most of it was meaningless conversation, but Shuichi, meaningless conversation is usually the best times of our lives. Must have been the first time I was able to actually have fun and forget this place. To protect my friends, I need to reveal the truth of this academy. To face the truth and reveal it to the world. I have to keep my friends alive. Like I couldn't do for Kaede. Oh god, what are you doing?
Hi, hello!
His white house whiter than freshly made rice. His black house blacker than the darkest night.
Did you call for me?
It's Monokuma! You actually came. So, I guess I'm allowed to do this, huh? Wow, I really am the Nagito of this game. Is it really okay for me to talk to you in private like this?
Yeah.
Technically, it's not a rule violation. Besides, I can't pass up an opportunity to make the killing him more exciting.
Right?
Right, I was thinking the same thing. This fun and vicious killing game is the only thing on my mind.
And another thing.
But that said, you're not gonna try and use that motive? You know, the one that everybody's forgotten about? I thought people here had more than 3 brain cells to rub together.
You really don't get it.
You don't get it, do you? Crazy my motive like this should be used in a more dramatic way, no? That's what I've been thinking, so I tried to come up with ways to use it.
Well, you know.
I finally came up with an idea, so this is my proposal. A certain someone is planning something interesting. I think I'm referring to Miu, if you catch my drift. So, if we use the motive there... I think that would really spice up the game. So, are you in? You really are an evil bastard. Kokichi, I fucking hate you.
Yeah.
Of course, I am the ultimate supreme leader, you know?
Let's have more fun.
Oh my fucking god, what is that? What the fuck is that? What is that? Please, someone tell me. What is that? That isn't human. That is not fucking human. That's some fucking Jeff the Killer shit right there. We'll drag this world into the pits of terror. Using my villainous power to commit evil. What are you, just evil for evil's sake? Are you just the Joker of this game? You just want to watch the world burn? Is that it? You don't have any motive, you don't have any goals, you just want shit like this to happen just so it can happen? Is that you? Are you an ultimate despair? Not in name, I don't think he's an ultimate despair in terms of group. Maybe I'm wrong. I just think he's an ultimate despair in terms of intention. He just wants evil to happen. He doesn't want to spread despair, not in like that. He just wants bad shit to happen because he finds it more interesting. This kid's like a fucking Junko. That was fucking terrifying. Hey guys, please, I'm also scared of Kokichi now, so please, can you take care of him? That's yeah, Back to the Future. God, I was so confused for a couple of seconds there. Back to the Future. So you can trust the dishonest man to be dishonest. It's the honest ones you gotta watch out for, because you can never predict when they're gonna do something incredibly stupid. Oh, is this foreshadowing Kaito? Is it foreshadowing something Kaito's gonna do? It's honestly easy to go through life without telling a single lie. Which means people are just lazy jerks who'd rather coast through life. Honest people are just lazy jerks who'd rather coast through life.
By the way, recent trend of encouraging honesty is actually a lie. You see, it's better for liars if there are more honest people in the world to deceive. They've been lying about the trend so there can be more stupid honest people. But that might be a lie too. I wonder if the movie references have anything to do with it. Fuck yeah, I'll use the love key. Why wouldn't I? Who is it? Who is it? Oh god! I have been made aware that love hotel scenes are random. That they're not scripted, so you get a random person every time you do it. I've been made aware of that fact. That doesn't change the fact that the last two love hotel scenes have been very, very, very well timed in terms of where we are in the stories. We get the Tsumugi one asking me to be her big brother right after the Korekyo chapter where incest happened. And now we get Kokichi. Now I'm gonna bang the fuck out of Kokichi right after he pulled that shit. Literally a couple of seconds ago. So this has just been a series of very, very... just a big pile of coincidences that work. Just like the Maki scene we just got and me doing a free time event literally just before it. Every time I come here I play the role of the ideal. It's like some shared fantasy. Kokichi's fantasy. I can only imagine how insane this will get.
Oh man.
Oh man, it's been a while. It's been a while since I. Isn't that's a while's meant to be two words? Like I know a while is a word. The thing he's using is a word as well, but that specific usage is supposed to be a space while. Anyway, I'm not here to argue grammar. It's been a while since I landed into trouble like this.
Huh?
Trouble. Trapping me in a place like this. That's very like you, Mr. Detective. I'm still a detective in his fantasy. Am I supposed to be chasing him?
But
I don't want to tell you where I hid the stolen gem. Torture won't work either, you know. Doesn't mean I don't want it. I'm not going to torture you. What exactly do you think a detective does? You're planning on tying and roughing up my body, aren't you? That's why there's a bed, huh?
hey,
No, you got it all wrong.
why?
But isn't that what happens to a phantom thief when they're caught?
Huh?
Phantom thief? I mean... you know, different to some crazy kinks, even I won't be able to keep up. I mean, have you seen An's outfit in Persona 5? And she's a fucking phantom thief. I just assumed it was all BDSM shit.
That's not true.
I said you've got it wrong. Oh, wait a minute, we shouldn't be arguing. I'm in Kokichi's fantasy. I should calm down and play along with this crazy piece of shit psycho murderer, garbage evil supreme leader. Right, so Kokichi is a phantom thief, is he? Okay, Joker.
Hey,
I just called him Joker! No, this is too many fucking crazy coincidences. No, I just called him Joker in the scene with Monokuma, because he just said he wants to do evil. I just called him the Joker. And then we get this scene exactly afterwards, and he calls himself a phantom thief, so I call him Joker in reference to Persona 5 as well. So, I made a reference to him being the Joker from two different series. In like the span of 5 minutes. No, this is too coincidental. Universe, you're doing this on purpose. I'm not gonna do anything to you. From here out, you're the cop's problem. You're trying to rile me up to give yourself a chance to escape? No dice, Kokichi.
did I get caught?
Ooh, nice detective speak. Oh, figured it out already. Jeez, I was willing to let you do whatever you want to me, since I love you, Shuichi.
Wow.
Wow, you even researched my name. My identity is bare and naked, for your eyes only.
But
Kokichi, did you just call me Shuichi?
yeah,
Yeah, well, looking up your name was a piece of cake. Ah, so I'm not a different person here. I'm me and Kokichi is Kokichi. Does that mean his fantasy is me? I mean, I knew that Kokichi was as fruity as they could get. I mean, have you listened to his dialogue? But, if he likes me this much, then I'm a bit scared. And I'm supposed to be ideal, he's ideal, but even when he tells me he loves me, I feel like he's lying. Why not about thinking he's the opposite, because he's a fucking liar. You're not gonna do anything, then maybe I will. Before my mind even had a chance to process that Kokichi's grin was upon me. Hey! Step back reflexively, I had no idea what he was capable of.
hey,
I'm gonna be scared. What do you think I was gonna do to you?
because
I'm simply being cautious, we aren't exactly friends, Kokichi. Are we? This whole situation is too strange for me to get my bearings. Well, enemies being in love and enemies having sexual tension is nothing new for media.
think this kind of conversation only makes it harder to know why I'm here.
Don't be so cold to me. You've been chasing after me for so long. The stealing part doesn't excite me as much as being pursued by you, you know?
Oh, man.
Don't you feel the same, Shuichi? You weren't bored playing with me, were you?
That's...
Oh, well, I wouldn't say.
I don't care what you think anyway.
Because you just do as you please, don't you, Kokichi?
Ah.
Are you mad because I toyed with you? Don't worry, I'm always thinking about you. You're always trying your best to catch me. I really have to give it my all to win.
But...
You seem to be rather enjoying this for a cornered criminal.
Yeah.
Because the game's not over yet.
Shuichi.
What would you do if I told you that I wanted you to catch me?
Huh? It's true.
There's a transmitter on my body, so my friends probably have this place surrounded already. Looks like you'll be the one getting all tied and roughed up, Shuichi.
Huh?
That's not possible, right? It couldn't be. I was taken off guard by Kokichi's words, but then I remembered our roles.
Wait.
Kokichi, your lies don't work on me.
Aw.
You're not shaken up at all.
Shaken up at all.
Oh, sorry.
I thought you would be more excited. That's too bad. I really wanted your eyes to be on me.
I thought you didn't care about how I felt.
That was a lie. You know,
Oh,
since I'm a liar.
okay.
But when I said I wanted you to catch me, that was definitely not a lie.
What do you mean?
It means you can do whatever you want to me. And that's the truth. Come, play with me. Let's do a lot more together.
Oh my. You moved toward me. For every step you took, I took one back, but my feet hit the bed.
Kokichi!
But Kokichi wasn't listening at all. Pushed me hard onto the bed.
Kokichi, wait! Wait!
Oh.
Just kidding. Did I get ya?
Yeah, you did.
What?
You're pitching a tent, aren't you, Shuichi?
You didn't answer as he sprinted toward the exit.
Kokichi, stop
It's
right
fucking
there.
hilarious. Tried to give chase, but my knees were weak as I tumbled off the bed, and there was something else that was making it hard for me to run. There were multiple enemies in this fantasy, but still, Kokichi couldn't be leaving. Called myself wishing he would stay before I smothered the thought.
That was pretty fun. See ya, Shuichi. I'll think of a more exciting game for next time. So make sure you excite me too.
Kokichi turned his back with a flourish then placed his hand on the door. Okay, that was pretty good. Bing bong. Bing bong. Ding dong.
Hey, I forgot to even show up. This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy.
It is now 8 AM. Where did he run off to? Probably some other woman, I bet. That's fine. As long as he's happy, I'm fine with that.
Don't worry.
Maybe not today, but someday I'm going to be happy too.
Monotaro.
Darling, what's the matter?
Mana funny.
I finally remembered. I need you, Monafani. Too convenient, huh? I know I'll only hurt you more by saying stuff like that. I'm sorry for everything. Goodbye.
Hey,
You hate you silly man.
Yeah?
Huh?
Monotaro.
My goodness, your body is coming apart. You really can't do anything on your own.
Hey.
Alright, come here. I'll sew you back up. Thank you, Monofani. Thank you. Thank you. Why are you crying? That's so not like you. Okay then. Okay then. The fuck was that? Is it morning already? And what the hell am I looking at? Last time with Kokichi, was that a dream? I can't even figure him out in my dreams. How kind of ending was that? It was way too long for an announcement.
Well,
Well, I need to go to the dining hall. I wonder what the fuck Kokichi and Miyu are planning. Like, Kokichi's just gonna mess shit up, I know that. I wonder what Miyu's planning. Is she making like a VR simulation for us or something? So we can just insert ourselves and live the rest of our lives there and not have to go through the killing. Hey, it's me! Good morning, Kaito. Hey, hey, Shuichi. Oh, don't mind the coughing you heard while you're coming out and the blood on the grass. That's completely unrelated. Oh, hey, bro. Perfect timing. Can I get your opinion on something?
Huh?
Or what?
I mean,
Well, it's about our training. Like I said before, my training is based on a systematic method. but I feel something's missing. You do. We've only done sit-ups and push-ups so far.
That's right.
Even if I don't need it myself, in order for you two to grow, I feel like we should add something like martial arts or some kind of mental training.
Ah,
Now that you mention it, I do have a practice. Oh, bonus! All these bonus events, fuck yeah. Oh, good idea. Practicing with those will be great training exercise. Alright, let's not wait till night. We're gonna do the special training as soon as possible. Like to go with Kaito? Fuck yeah. Alright, I got it.
All right.
Excited. I'll bring Maki rolls, so let's meet at the usual place. But first breakfast. I'll see you there. Cool. Who is it? Is it Shuichi? I mean, not Shuichi. Is it Kokichi here? Oh, it's Gonta. Please show me where this fucking stone is with the writing. I really want to see. Just show me. Is it here? Is it these things? Is it one of these stones? Please. Gonta. I'm so fucking curious. Where the fuck is the stone? Or are you just making it up? Come out. Where are you hiding? Come talk to Gonta.
Gonta!
Gonta, what's wrong? You're looking for someone? No, he's looking for bugs.
Oh,
Oh, good morning, Shuichi. Gonta not looking for person. Gonta looking for a tiny bug. I wonder what is this tiny bug he keeps seeing around. Yes, I was wondering about that. Have you found any? Well, Gonta no can find him. Gonta see him lots of times, so Gonta pretty sure it not mistake. I see.
but
Gonta happy Shuichi love bugs so much. I don't like bugs that much, and remember, no matter how much I may have liked bugs, you're like, even me, no matter how much I may like bugs, if I was stuck in that fucking entomologist lab when that shit happened, I might have a hard trouble approaching it for the next couple 15 years.
Huh?
What? You hate bugs, Shuichi?
Wait!
No, I love them, Gonta. I said that before, right?
you right.
Oh yeah, you're a good person, so of course you like bugs.
Allow Gonta.
Gonta, I'm happy you want to share your love for loving bugs to everybody. However, there are better ways to do it. That isn't locking us in your room and releasing all of them at once. Gonta, go find tiny bug for Shuichi, no matter what it take. Look forward to it. Nice.
It's no use.
I still get chills about the insect meet and greet. As I've said many times, I love bugs as well, but no. That is fucking... Insect meet and greet is terrifying. And also, I don't like touching grasshoppers. I'll pick up any bug with my hands, even centipedes. Centipedes are the most, like, usually the creepiest ones. I even pick up them with my hands, but grasshoppers, I don't know why, I just don't want to touch them. Who's here? Hey, Himiko.
Ah!
Morning, Himiko.
Yeah?
It's you, Shuichi. This morning was very unfortunate.
Huh?
Something happened?
What are you saying? The Monocub's drama ended.
Ugh.
Monotauro awakened to love. It looked like a new development, but then was over the next day.
We're really looking forward to that, huh?
Okay.
But maybe it was going to turn out that Mona finally had a baby in her stomach.
How about
And
that?
it'd actually be the child of one of the dead Monocubs.
Do you watch a lot of soap operas?
That's the kinds of melodramatic twists and turns I expected.
But
I'm not sure it'd be much fun watching a melodrama like that.
Yeah?
No, this is the typical daytime soap opera stuff. Next she'll burn the roast and bang, zoom!
I mean, I enjoy soap operas as well on a guilty pleasure level. I've never watched a lot of them, but every now and then, like, I'll literally have nothing to do, turn the TV on, and be like, oh fuck it, I'll watch it for like, this is for like the next 20 minutes, and like, it's just cheap entertainment. There's nothing wrong with them. What the hell is she talking about?
You're right.
Well, if it's already over, that's that.
That's right.
Throwing away regrets and moving forward. That's my new way of life.
I mean, at least it ended. Miko, do you know a lot about soap operas? Are you like Sonia from DR2? At least it ended. Like, this soap opera's like Coronation Street in the fucking UK that's been going on for like 45 years or something now. Anyway, I'm gonna end the episode there, guys. Thanks for watching. Things are moving forward. After that, I really loved that scene with Kaito and Maki. Like, I really loved it. It was so good. So well done. Maki's a great character. I love Maki. I love the trio. The trio of Kaito, Maki, and Shuichi is so good. I'm scared. I'm scared that one of them is gonna get ripped away. It's probably gonna be Kaito. I'm scared he's gonna get ripped away from us. Yeah. I'm just processing all this stuff. Yeah, it was a nice episode of not doing anything. It was just walking around, free time events, just spending some nice quality time, seeing a lot of nice CGs, and yeah. I also can't not bring up what the fuck was Kokichi talking about with Monokuma. I know what he was talking about. He's planning to do something with the key card and letting us into the secret room. during whatever it is Miyu planned. However, what is that plan exactly? I want to know. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you guys next episode, where we'll pick right back off where we stopped. Bye.